So what exactly are cattle EPDs, and how does cattle EPDs relate to the NFL Combine? Well, let's jump right in. So EPDs, or Expected Progeny Differences, I know it's kind of a mouthful. It shows how traits of an animal compare against all the other animals of that same breed. So it's an estimate of how offspring might turn out. And cattle producers use EPDs to pick out the best cattle for their herd. So this is kind of how cattle EPDs are related to the NFL Combine. For those of you who don't know what the NFL Combine is,
You should know that.
it's where they take all of the college football players that want to play in the NFL and they have them run a bunch of drills. And then scouts can look at them and see which ones are the good players, which ones are the bad players, and then they can kind of make their decision on who they want to pick for the draft. So let's look at this as if you were the scout. So let's say you're looking for a running back, and you look at his traits for a running back. So that'd be like how well he runs the ball, how well he catches the ball, how well he pass blocks, and you then compare it against all of the other running backs, and then you can decide, okay, this running back, he can run the ball a little bit better than the rest of the running backs, he can catch the ball not so well again compared against other running backs, and maybe he pass blocks about average. So that's kind of what cattle producers do with EPDs. So if they're looking for a bull, they'll take one individual bull and compare its traits against all of the other traits of the other bulls of that breed, and then a cattle producer can decide whether that bull is a good fit for their operation, just like an NFL scout can decide whether that particular running back is a good fit for that NFL team.
You almost got me there.
Today I'm just going to focus on what traits beef producers look at the most, what they think are the most important traits on an EPD sheet. We're going to start with birth weight. So birth weight is how much a calf weighs when they're born. The weaning weight, so this is how much the calf weighs when it's time to wean the calf. And weaning just means when you remove the cow from the calf, and that's usually after about 8 months. Calving ease. So this is kind of related to birth weight, but calving ease is how easily the cow can have a calf. And this relates to birth weight because usually the bigger the calf you get, then usually the harder time the cow has at having a calf, and vice versa. And maternal milk. This shows how much milk a cow can produce, and it also shows how good of mother the cow is, because a cow that produces more milk, they gain more weight, and then they essentially make the producer more money. Those are just four, those are just four EPD traits, and there's a bunch more, but those are the four that are the most important. So with that, I think that wraps up today's video. So if you have any more video ideas, make sure to let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video, you're going to want to see this video over here. So until next time.